What's the intro gonna be?
Let's get on fire.
Welcome coast to coast.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another new day at Superior Family Arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I would ask that Brady Nelson, the captain of the Bishop Kearney Selects, please go to center ice for the ceremonial face-off. Joining him, the captain of your St. Andrews College Saints, Finn Kearns. As we continue to honor the connection between St. Andrews College, the Wonder 42 and the 48, we have some special guests for the ceremony puck drop this afternoon. Please welcome to the ice the commanding officer of the 48 Highlanders of Canada, Lieutenant Colonel Tyler Wenzel. Joining him is the commanding officer of the number 142 St. Andrews College Hockey Cadet Corps, Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jason Roy DiClemente. As well, please welcome to the ice
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to what is shaping up to be a wonderful day of hockey here at LeBrier Family Arena. Today we have the 48th Highlanders against the Bishop Kearney Selects.
Yeah, it's coming down to a great day of hockey, and it's the last home game for your St. Andrews Saints, who are playing as the 48th Highlanders in today's game. They play against the Bishop Kearney school, and it's shaped up to be a good one. They won last night 7-6, so a close game, and it's a rematch this afternoon.
For your starting lineup today for your 48th Highlanders, we have assistant captain Nolan Long. We have assistant captain Alex Karskadin and James Roy on the offensive side of the puck. On defense, we are starting off with Finn Kearns and Evan Pahanich.
And in net, we have Chase Petrov, who's had an unbelievable season with a 2.27 goals against average and a .915 save percentage. He's had a great year, and it's a big reason why these St. Andrews Saints have been so successful this season.
We're looking forward to a good game here. These two teams have battled all season and throughout the years. And here we are, folks. Alex Karskadin to take the draw. Here we are, Bishop Kearney on the attacker right away. Chase Petrova deals with that easily. An errant pass goes, collected by Nolan Long in the corner. James Roy unable to get it out. Here we are again. Turning back is Nolan Long. To Finn Kearns. Here we are, James Roy through the neutral zone. That is broken up.
Today we have a couple injuries on the game. We got 4 guys out, but we have a few call-ups for this team, which is a huge part of their success. There's lots of guys to pick from the feeder programs of U16. So they'll fill the holes that are missing in today's game.
Filling in here, we have Matt DiCapo, brother of Jake DiCapo, and Max Stewart and Hayden Stroud from the U18 AAA team, CISA champion U18 AAA team. Bishop Kearney collects in their own zone. Through the neutral zone they go. And that will be icing. So a couple of guys to look forward to here, getting their first looks at the varsity level, is Matt DiCapo. Nate Feiner wins the draw. Charlie Sullivan gets it in deep. Feiner in the corner. Looking to get a nice cycle going. Here we are, final. Feiner in front. Charlie Sullivan keeps it in. Oh, Camilo Milani with a good attempt at the net there.
Good start for the Saints. Lots of pressure in the offensive zone.
Camilo Milani throwing one at the net there. Shot attempt at the net was Jack Young. Oh, and there we go, in front for Bishop Kearney regrouping in their own zone here. 48th Highlanders with the change. Bishop Kearney on the attack here, looking to get it in deep.
Our first look at Ryan Murray, number 12, playing right wing.
Bishop Kearney throwing it at the net here. Good collapse by the 48th Highlanders. Out we go. Jake DeCapo with the puck, gets it in deep. Bishop Kearney through the neutral zone. On the attack once again. Good collapse by Jake DeCapo and Mr. Stroud, Hayden Stroud. Finn Kearns back to get it in his own zone, looking to regroup. Long stretch pass does not meet the hands of James Roy. James Roy collects the puck. Finn Kearns trying to get that rebound shot off the end boards. Unsuccessful, unfortunately. Bishop Kearney gets it in deep. Evan Pahanich clearing the puck from the zone. Chase Petrova with a routine save. And here we are, the Saints looking to go back on the attack. Nolan Long with a nifty move to collect the puck in his own zone. Here we are, Finn Kearns looking to go on the attack. Just misses James Roy with the entry pass. Alex Karskadin on the attack here. St. Andrews looking to regroup for another try in their defensive zone here. Evan Pahanich with the puck. There's Jacob Bolche looking for Andy Huang.
Hard hit there.
Jake DeCapo causes the turnover. A nifty move by Andy Huang. Oh,
what a move there. Behind his back and through his legs.
Saints looking to maintain the offensive zone pressure. Puck is pushed away by Chase Petrova. BK selects with the offensive zone time here. Great save by Chase Petrova.
That was a while without a whistle there, huh? Both teams had good offensive scoring chances, pretty evenly matched, faster-paced game with lots of passes. Saints came out pretty physical, laid a few hits in the corners, and have played a strong game all season in terms of their physicality. They look to continue that in their final home game of the season.
Here we have Nate Feiner taking the draw against number 9, Matthias Jonach for the Bishop Kearney Selects. Camilo Milani gets the puck out, and here we are. Cooper Bordeaux on the attack in the offensive zone. Camilo Milani looking to get that puck back. There we go. Charlie Sullivan with a shot.
Good shot from the point. Maybe a little more traffic in front of the net.
Great save by Giovanni Scali. He tracked that well. Another draw for Nate Feiner. In a little bit early there. He has removed Cooper Bordeaux to take this draw. They'll get another opportunity at it here. His goalie Giovanni Scali collects the puck for the Bishop Kearney Selects.
And on defense, we have Hayden Stroud on the left wing and Jake Young on the right defensive position.
Here we are with Ryan Murray to take the draw. Oh, big neutral zone win. Number 24, Matt DeCapo with the attempt at the net. Here we are, Jack Young, turnover by Bishop Kearney. Ryan Murray attempts to close out on the offensive player. Bishop Kearney is able to get it in for an offensive zone face-off.
And Bishop Kearney goes for a line change here.
So far, we have a tight one here, folks. These teams seem evenly matched, like they've seen each other before. The scouting reports are in depth at this point of the season.
7-6 game last night. Saints taking the win.
Always good to get a couple wins at the end of the season as these guys look to end their hockey season.
They'll be visiting Dallas, Texas next weekend for their final hockey tournament of the season, hoping to bring a championship home from the States.
Should be fun. Here we are. Defensive zone win. Outlet pass, trying to find Andy Huang. Here we are. Hayden Stroud collects the puck in his defensive zone. Outlet pass in. There we go. Gets the puck deep. Bishop Kearney to regroup here. Saints on a change. Giveaway here. Evan Pahanich looks to collect. Finn Kearns pulls back here. Oh, he's attacked in the corner. Giveaway, and Bishop Kearney collects. Nolan Long regroups in the neutral zone here, looking to get on the attack.
And both players seem to be in a bit of a...
We have a little scuffle in the corner. That is Ryan Murray mixing it up with...
And tension's clearly high, as both these teams have, are very evenly matched. And both want this win to go into the end of the season.
Looks like they will take both players. That is Ryan Murray and number 22 for Bishop Kearney, Keegan Garver, are going to the box.
Ryan Murray, not an overly physical player, but he does bring speed and a hard shot to the game.
We will have 5-on-5 hockey here. And Alex Karskadin, assistant captain, ready to take the draw. James Roy is here playing with an unfamiliar line. The 48th Highlanders dealing with a couple of injuries right now, so filling a void. James Roy was lucky enough to just commit to Harvard University to play NCAA hockey in the future. Finn Kearns gets it in deep, looking for the attacking forwards to get that puck back, and here we are. Evan Pahanich keeps the puck in, throws it at the net. A pinch by Finn Kearns, but Evan Pahanich is there to back him up. Gets the puck out to James Roy. Alex Karskadin digging for the puck. James Roy comes out with it. Roy on the attack, held up a little bit. That's going to be the 48th Highlanders' first power play of the game.
Yeah, he gets hauled down there at the offensive blue line and draws a good penalty there. With the first look at the Saints power play, that's been pretty successful this season. We have James Roy on the right wing and Alex Karskadin taking the face-off draw.
Penalty is to number 6, Brady Nelson for Bishop Kearney. Bishop Kearney wins the draw, and they are able to get it out down the ice. Charlie Sullivan there to collect it in the corner, looking to regroup and start this offensive attack. Drops to Nolan Long. Nolan Long looking to enter the zone. He is stopped up by Bishop Kearney, but Finn Kearns is not. Finn on the attack.
Part of this successful power play has been Finn Kearns all season. Such a heavy shot from the point.
And there, oh, we thought there was one on the net there.
He faked one there.
He even faked out the announcer.
A UMass commit for next year. 36 points in 49 games this year and 153 penalty minutes. He sure does like to use his body.
We have the power play grouping number 2 led by Jacob Bolche, Camilo Milani, and number 24, Matt DiCapo. Sorry, number 28, Andy Huang. Oh, good movement in top there. in tight there. A good shot from the middle of the zone there.
Found him in the slot, and great shot. Just the goalie made a great save as well.
Jack Young regroups in the defensive zone through the neutral zone. He drops back to Jake DeCapo with speed. Oh, just offside.
A little bit of pushing and shoving in the corner. Now we got sticks flying, and some fish being thrown. Linesmen are deep into that pile right now, trying to pull these guys apart. Looks like the ref is taking a couple of them.
Jake DeCapo is not the biggest guy on the ice at any point, but he is a physical player, an amazing skater, does not mind mixing it up.
And he is not afraid to mix it up when you're in the corner.
They will clear out the rest of the team. There seems to be some animosity between these two teams today, so we will look for a physical one here.
Number 15 on Bishop Kearney, Rowan Hartstock. 6'4", 195 pounds, biggest player on their team. A left defenseman. And it looks like they're only taking one to the box. There's the Saints. Jake DeCapo will serve. We'll see what the penalty minutes look like here in a moment when the refs are done sorting things out. I'm sure Coach Dave Manning will want a word with the officials. If you can see on the left side of your screen there, the coaching staff for the 48th Highlanders, or the San Andrews Saints, are wearing special suits custom made for the game today. They sure do look sharp, eh, Joe?
Looking dapper, absolutely dapper. Coach Manning also did an amazing job of designing some new jerseys for today. The first time playing as the 48th Highlanders today here at LeBreer Family Arena.
Yeah, they sure are beautiful. The colors match very well.
The connection with St. Andrews and 48th Highlanders is a historic one, and the pipes and drums is something that is a unique element of the school for sure.
Yeah, we'll later have an interview between the first and second intermission with Major Brian McHugh. We'll ask him a few questions on the program.
Should be a good one.
Yeah, it looks like they're starting to sort things out.
Looks like the Saints are going to remain on the power play here. There seems to be 3 Bishop Kearney players in the box.
When these kind of things happen in the corner, it's pretty hard to pick out who's involved. It takes a little bit of time to sort out all the penalty minutes.
It looks like Bishop Kearney has earned themselves an additional penalty there, so it's going to be 5-on-3 hockey here for your 48th Highlanders. Let's see if they can capitalize on this opportunity. Alex Karskadin to take the draw with James Roy and Nolan Long. We have Charlie Sullivan and Finn Kearns on the defensive end. Big win by Alex Karskadin. Charlie Sullivan to Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns looking to gain the zone. So calm with the puck. Here we are, Charlie Sullivan at the top. Looking for Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns down to James Roy. James Roy to Nolan Long, just narrowly missing that shot.
Wow, what a save by Bishop Kearney's goalie there. Absolutely flashed the leather on that one-timer to make an amazing save on the short side.
Charlie Sullivan looking to gain the zone, turning back. Here is Nolan Long. Nolan Long enters the zone. Drops back to Alex Karskadin to Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan here. Finn Kearns with that big shot. Oh, Nolan Long fans on the rebound, but a great opportunity for your 48th Highlanders.
Finn's shot was so strong it broke the other team's
We have a broken
stick.
puck on, or broken stick on one of, here we are, Alex Karskadin in the middle. Oh, just misses James Roy. Charlie Sullivan to Finn Kearns. Slap pass down to Alex Karskadin. Here we are, Nolan Long with the puck. James Roy trying to slide it across to Alex Karskadin. Karskadin back to the point to Charlie Sullivan. Takes a good hit there. Finn Kearns receives the puck on his backhand. Here we are, Charlie Sullivan to Nolan Long. Nolan Long with the attempt to Alex Karskadin.
5-on-3 is now over, and it's 5-on-4 hockey for the next 27 seconds.
Alex Karskadin taken down in the corner. No call for the 48th Highlanders. Chase Petrova to collect the puck behind the nets. Charlie Sullivan regroups, trying to make the most of this power play. 12 seconds left in the power play. Jack Young with the puck. He gets it in. And it is shot out of play by Bishop Kearney.
Well, there's a couple successful chances on that power play. Some hard shots from Finn Kearns. One game blocked by a stick in front. And another amazing one-timer that was saved by the goalie. We'll look to regroup probably in the next couple of minutes and try to beat this guy.
Jacob Balche with the draw here. We have Jacob Balche, Camilo Milani, and Andy Huang. Balche with the win. Milani with the shot, or Andy Huang with the shot. Just a bit too high. Jack Young looks to cycle the puck down low. Great pass. And here we are. Jacob Balche with the puck in the corner, back to Jack Young. Jack Young looking to get one on net, and he almost does. Oh, Jacob Balche just misses. Jacob Balche throws it back in front. Jack Young gets it on net again. Bishop Kearney looks to get this puck out and relieve some pressure. Here they are on the offensive attack. Great hit by Jacob Balche to disturb that play. And here we are, Andy Wang looking to get this puck deep. And he does so. He's able to pass to Camilo Milani in front. Just narrowly misses Jacob Balche. Evan Bohanic on nets. That thing had eyes.
Something the Saints do so well is moving the puck at the blue line. These defensemen seem to be very good puck-moving players. They get pucks on net and deep and back deep into the corners. Really great helping with the cycle game out there.
Here we are with Nate Feiner with the draw. He has Camilo Milani and Cooper Bordeaux on his wings. Bordeaux battles for the puck. Bishop Kearney comes up with it and gets it out. They are on the attack here, one-on-one. Good play by number 48, Max Stewart. Cooper Bordeaux looking to get the puck in deep. Chased by Matt DiCapo, number 24. Taken down by Bishop Kearney. And Feiner collects the puck. Great play by Feiner, Matt DiCapo. Oh, good attempt by Charlie Sullivan to get that puck on net there. Matt DiCapo with a slick little play to get that on net. Max Stewart battling for the puck. Gets it across to teammate Matt DiCapo with a shot that turned away by the Bishop Kearney goalie. Bishop Kearney, Giovanni Scali playing well so far. Bishop Kearney looking to get the puck in deep here. Disrupted by Nolan Long and Charlie Sullivan. Bishop Kearney behind the net operating. Charlie Sullivan collects the puck and gets it out to James Roy, to Alex Karskadin on the attack here. Karskadin here to Nolan Long. These two have a ton of familiarity playing together all season. Here we are, Hayden Stroud with the shots. Turned away.
Goalie malfunction with the equipment there. We'll have a little pause there. I want to highlight Max Stewart. Great shift by him. Set up a couple of shot opportunities on that last one. Aurora boy, grade 12 at St. Andrews College, and a call-up to the first team. He's the captain of the U18 AAA team that, as Joe mentioned earlier, won CISA this last week. He's played. This is his third game of the season with the team, and in those 3 games, he has recorded 1 assist.
Yeah, great opportunity for these U18 AAA guys to get a little bit of time here with the varsity squad, and a great opportunity for them to keep some hockey going before we head into the March break here.
Seems to have fixed the issue with the goalie, and we'll take the draw in the offensive zone.
James Roy with the puck in the middle, looking for Alex Karskadin, unfortunately unable to gather that puck. Jack Young back into the defensive zone to collect. He's out to Hayden Stroud. Hayden Stroud, number 18, James Roy. James Roy looking to slow it down a little bit and get this in deep and get some neutral offensive zone time. Oh, great attack by James Roy. Oh, great shot, great save by Giovanni Scali. Alex Karskadin behind the net, looking to get the puck to Jack Young at the point. He was unsuccessful. Hayden Stroud and Jack Young collecting the puck in the neutral zone. Here we are, Alex Karskadin again. The 48th Highlanders here attempting to get the puck into the front of the net unsuccessfully. In the corners, Alex Karskadin battling for the puck. Bishop Kearney in their defensive zone, breakout. A long shot. Chase Petrova deals with that easily, directs the puck to the corner where Finn Kearns collects it. The stretch pass attempt was unsuccessful by Evan Bohanich, but no icing on the play. Here we are, Bishop Kearney in their defensive zone, looking to break the puck out. Evan Bohanich collects to Ryan Murray. Ryan Murray to Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns looking for Jacob Bolche. Jacob Bolche through the entry zone here. Nifty move to get the zone. Ryan Murray collects. Another nifty move. The Saints seem very aggressive on the puck here. Andy Wayne collects the puck to Jacob Bolche. Jacob Bolche looking to gain the zone through the neutral zone here. Ryan Murray, unfortunately not able to get that puck deep and formulate a scoring opportunity. Bishop Kearney gains the zone. Here we are at the point. And the shot turned away by Chase Petrova.
And it looks like there's some pushing and shoving in front of the net. The 48th Highlanders did not like the extra poke check there.
I believe they are going to be a man down here for that protection of their goalie. Ryan Murray is going to the box for 2.
Second penalty of the night. Petrova hasn't faced a ton of grade 8 scoring chances this game, but has been very solid and has not been beat yet.
We will have an offensive zone face-off for the Bishop Kearney Selects here while they look to formulate some scoring chances.
This is their first power play of the game, and we'll see what they have in store for your Saints. Although they're not the biggest team on paper, they do move the puck very well. And they use their speed to break into the zone.
Your regular voice of Saints hockey, Parker Byfolchi, has been given the day off today. He's watching us just to make sure that we do a good enough job. Stroud gets the puck out, ices it deep to get some time off of this power play for Bishop Kearney.
The Saints face-off draws have been unbelievable tonight, winning most of them.
Here comes Bishop Kearney looking to gain the zone. Puck is dumped in, looking for a battle in the corner. Bishop Kearney collects, looks to get this power play organized. Oh, and there we are, a goal for Bishop Kearney off of a deflection.
And there's nothing that Petrov could do there. Deflection off a stick of some sort beats him on the far side, post and in.
Absolutely nothing that Chase Petrova could have done on that. That changed directions at a very quick rate. That's hockey sometimes. The 48th Highlanders controlling most of the play today so far, but just one bad bounce, and here we are down 1-0.
Lots of hockey left in this game. 4 minutes and 39 seconds left in the first period. The Saints are prepared to attack back.
Alex Karskadin with the draw here. That is a win for Bishop Kearney. Bishop Kearney is dumping the puck in. They attack quickly, looking to gain some offensive zone time here, and they do. A nifty move by number 10 on Bishop Kearney is Caden Nimmer. Chase Petrova collects that one.
His position was good on that last goal by Bishop Kearney. It just seemed to have deflected off something and had beat him right above the pad and under the blocker. It's a good spot to aim when you're trying to score a goal.
Alex Karskadin looking to get this puck back, and he does not. Bishop Kearney collects in the corner, looking for, and Karskadin is on the attack here, looking for the forecheck. Finn Kearns back to collect the puck. To Alex Karskadin. Alex Karskadin to Nolan Long. Nolan Long unable to advance the puck. Here we are, Finn Kearns to try again. Finn Kearns through the defensive zone, turns back.
Oh, and how was that not a penalty?
No call on Bishop Kearney. And off the crossbar, a lucky one for the Saints. Avoiding a 2-goal deficit. Here we are, Nolan Long into the zone. He gets the puck on net, unable to get the rebound with Alex Karskadin. Cooper Bordeaux collects it to Jack Young. Jack Young back to Cooper Bordeaux with a nifty move. Here we are, Jacob Bolche gets it in deep for Cooper to pursue. Andy Wang in the corner, here we are. Jacob Bolche collects the puck in the offensive zone to Jack Young. Jack Young trying to get it on net, unable. Bishop Kearney,
Hard hit
goalie
there.
has lost his stick. Hard hit there by Nolan Long. 48th Highlanders maintaining offensive zone pressure here. Some great forechecking by Andy Huang and Jacob Bolche. Jacob Bolche looking to throw the body around there. Jack Young in the defensive zone to collect the puck. Cooper Bordeaux unable to corral that in the neutral zone. Back into the defensive zone is Max Stewart to Jack Young, who lets it go by. Cooper Bordeaux gets the puck out. They're calling no icing on this one, so BK Selects will look to start the forecheck here. Camilo Milani trying to get it to Nate Feiner. Nate Feiner gets the puck into the middle. Unable to corral it was number 24, Matt DiCapo. BK Selects looking to get this out. Matt DiCapo with an interception. Oh, it's right there. No goal
right there
for
in front
the
of the net
Saints.
for them.
Evan Pahonich looking to get that puck on net. Some great chances here for the St. Andrews Saints. Nolan Long looking to get something going into the... puck just skips over the stick of Nate Feiner. But a grade A opportunity there. Jack Young disrupts that attempt at gaining the zone here. Finn Kearns back with it. Jack Young to James Roy. James Roy looking to turn the corner on the BK Selects is unfortunately denied.
Nice.
Finn Kearns keeps the puck in here. See if James Roy can attempt to get that puck back, and he is going to get another penalty here for the 48th
Definitely
Highlanders.
a penalty on that play there, but it's unfortunate the refs had missed the call on Finn Kearns. Such a steady defenseman, carrying the puck out of his zone and breaking out, and he was hauled down a little earlier. Refs missed that call, but they definitely get James Roy here.
The 48th Highlanders back to the penalty kill.
They're 0-1 on the penalty kill, and Bishop Kearney is 1-1. Hopefully we can change the numbers a little bit on this kill.
Jacob Bolche to take the draw. Won by Bishop Kearney Selects. Looking to get organized here on this power play. A hard shot right off the mask of Chase Petrova, it looks like. iced by Jacob Bolche.
Only 37 seconds left in this penalty, so they'll have to carry this into the next period once this ends.
Bishop Kearney looking for one last opportunity here. Denied by Finn Kearns.
There's that physicality you love to see from Finn.
The puck is iced by the 48th Highlanders. We have 10 seconds left in the period. Bishop Kearney looking for one last shot.
And they're not,
Cleared, almost cleared. Charlie Sullivan, Chase Petrova with the steady grab of the puck.
I think that was millimeters from being out there.
Millimeters.
Well, both teams definitely settling into this game as the end of the first period approaches. We have a 1-0 score, and if you're just tuning in now, you'll notice that the Saints are wearing special jerseys highlighting the 48th Highlander and the Canadian Royal Military.
Alex Karskadin looking to win this draw.
Well, Joe, first period comes to an end here. I think we did a great job.
We try, Thomas. Saints 0, Bishop Kearney selects 1. Looking to regroup in the second period here.
They'll start on the penalty kill with 1 minute and 7 seconds left, and we will see you at the start of the second period.
Representing State Company, Company Commander Zach Simone, and Company Sergeant Major Braden Gallagher. Representing Philadelphia Company, Company Commander Carson Vogel, and Company Sergeant Major Cooper Bordeaux. Ramsey Company. Platoon Commander Harrison May. Representing Second Company, Company Commander Jason Bonema, and Platoon Second in Command, Norman Long. And representing the fellow company, Company Commander Kevin Mackey. Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations to all the cadets and promotions, and best of luck during the race season.
Here we have for our viewers Major Brian McHugh, the leader of the 48th Highlanders St. Andrews Cadet Corps, and someone who puts all of his brain power and effort and years of experience toward completing our pipes and drums session here. Welcome, Brian.
Hi, thanks for having us today.
So Brian, this time of year obviously gets very busy for you, and I know we're looking forward to the cadet inspection in the spring. Anything in particular that speaks to you about this group of individuals today?
Today is a great day because it's a kickoff. As you mentioned, we have our ceremonial parade season coming up in the third term right after March break, but it's absolutely fantastic to bring all the worlds together to celebrate our unity with our affiliated regiment, the 48th Highlanders, and the 120 years of history we've had together. And to do it before, in an early fashion, that just sets the tone for a great third term coming up with the ceremonies, yeah.
Yeah, and being able to play as the 48th Highlanders, obviously Coach Manning did an amazing job of designing these jerseys. What do you think of those so far?
Oh, it's absolutely brilliant. And really this whole day is a brainchild of Coach Manning. He approached me and said, hey, this is the regimental motto, Delius Gabrath, Faithful Forever, really resonates with the varsity hockey team. What do you think about maybe doing a Highlander Day? And it was like, okay, let's do this. And then the whole team came on, and all St. Andrews, the committee that met, and with the layers of effort that went into this, it's absolutely brilliant. It's truly a team effort from top to bottom, so it's been a great day.
Yeah, it's such a unique component of St. Andrews. Obviously, something that we hold near and dear to our hearts. I'm going to pass us over here to the cadet leader here, Jason Roy DiClemente, for a couple of words here. Thank you, Major McHugh. Jason, obviously, you've been here a long time. You're a prefect and leader within this wonderful institution that we have here. What does something like this mean to you? Sorry, and please announce your appointment here and what it means to you.
Yeah, so I'm the Cadet Commanding Officer here at our St. Andrews Cadet Corps, and really this event is really important for both our Cadet Corps but also our the SAC community, because it's kind of a combination of both. We have guys from SAC and parents and teachers here, as well as people from the 48th Highlanders, and really having both of those connections here at the same time for the first time ever, really, over the course of the 120 years that we've kind of been running the Cadet Corps is really important, and that's kind of what it means to me. And really having a Cadet Corps, one of the only schools in Ontario and maybe in Canada that is connected to a Cadet Corps, it's kind of really important to run these kind of events. But yeah.
Yeah, such a cool element of St. Andrews, obviously putting yourself into a leadership position at such a young age, something that not a lot of guys get to experience, an experience in leadership that most high school students wouldn't get. So I'm sure you're very proud. I'm sure your parents are very proud. As a prefect and a leader here, you're doing a great job. So good luck in the spring, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
And here we are, folks, back for the second period of action.
It's a 1-0 game for Bishop Kearney with a penalty right now for the Saints. They split it between the first and the second period. Unfortunately, it wasn't a great goal for Bishop Kearney, but it definitely went in.
That's all that matters. We're lucky enough to be joined here by cameraman, injured player Tucker Sinclair. Tucker's committed to Princeton University, looking to make sure that he catches this goal on film. As before we start the second period, a huge shout out to Taylor Johnston in Costa Rica. We are truly reaching all nations here with this broadcast. Here we are with the second period of action. Alex Carskadden to take the draw. Carskadden wins the puck back to Jack Young. Jack Young.
Carskadden looks a little bit injured after that face-off, but he's electing to stay on the ice.
Bishop Kearney collects the puck in their defensive zone, looking to break it out. Puck is in the corner for number 11, Hayden Stroud. Hayden Stroud clears the puck. No icing.
That puck moves quick when it's a fresh sheet of ice.
Bishop Kearney exiting their defensive zone in the neutral zone here. Gains the offensive zone, looking to get something going here as Bishop Kearney. At the point here we have Jovac, and a shot on nets, just wide, just wide.
That was a hard shot from the point.
Here we are at the point. Bishop Kearney trying to get a shot on net. Turned away by Chase Petrova. Cross crease, another save by Chase Petrova.
Power play expires for Bishop Kearney. No goals, couple shots.
Bishop Kearney looking to gain the zone on 5-on-5 play here. Hayden Stroud looking to get the puck out. Carskadden finishes the job as he looks to go on the attack. With a great pass to Camilo Milani, unable to control it. Oh, great shot by number 27, Charlie Sullivan.
And they just have not been able to beat this goalie yet. Had some awesome scoring opportunities in the first and come out after that penalty kill with a great shot in the slot.
Great opportunities here for St. Andrews, looking for an offensive zone face-off win to get the cycle going. Here we are, Nate Feiner. Charlie Sullivan with the puck at the point here. Sharp angle shot. That's going to go the length of the ice. Max Stewart here to collect it in the Saints defensive zone. Camilo Milani up for Nate Feiner. Here we are, Charlie Sullivan looking to get the puck in. He is successful in that. Back to Feiner. Feiner here to Milani. Milani at the point. Feiner across to Max Stewart. That pass a little bit too hot. Max Stewart looking to get the puck on net.
Ryan Murray tied up with the stick in front of the net.
The 48th Highlanders unable to keep the zone. Chase Petrova back to play it. He rings that puck around to Jacob Bolche, who was looking for Camilo Milani, who just wasn't quite there. Camilo Milani on the forecheck here. He's going for a change. Bishop Kearney enters the zone. Great play by Jake DiCapo.
That was an awesome forecheck there.
BK at the point here, looking to get another puck on net. Unfortunately denied. Jake DiCapo up to Andy Huang. Andy Huang out to Bolche. Bolche can't corral it, but Jake DiCapo can. Can he get this to the net? He does. Oh, what a play by Jake DiCapo to find Jacob Bolche in front. Unfortunately unable to score that one. Jacob Bolche collects the puck over to Evan Pahanic, who gets it on net. Andy Wang back to Pahanic. Pahanic just misses Finn Kearns. BK is able to get that puck out. No icing. Jake DiCapo to Jacob Bolche tries a nifty move. Unfortunately stopped there. Pahanic gets it back into Bolche. Bolche, unfortunate turnover, but another turnover by BK Selects. Here we are, Finn Kearns. Oh, just missed by Nolan Long. Nolan Long on the forecheck. Never gives up on the play, Nolan Long. Karskadden collects the puck to Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns off the shin pad of the BK Selects. And now we have a rush by Bishop Kearney.
Well, the chances have been there tonight. They just have not been able to find that back of the net. They have had sustained offensive pressure since the end of that penalty kill at the beginning of the second period. It just seems as though they need to keep shooting and keep pucks on net. Lots of rebounds for them to bang in, and it will come eventually.
Here we are, Alex Karskadden with the defensive zone face-off win. Out by Hayden Stroud. Passes it off to Nolan Long. Nolan Long looking for James Roy. James Roy to the corner for Hayden Stroud. Hayden Stroud looking for James Roy again. Fortunately unable to complete that pass. Here we are, Karskadden to Jack Young. Jack Young looking to get the puck in deep. Gets that shot on net in an offensive zone face-off for your 48th Highlanders.
For the line change.
Here we are with line 2, it looks like. Andy Huang with Ryan Murray and Matt DeCapo. So a little bit of a mixture of a line here. Not a complete fourth line due to injuries here for your 48th Highlanders. So down a man on offense. Big offensive zone win here. Andy Huang looking to corral that puck. Good forecheck by Andy. Given up to Ryan Murray. Ryan Murray gets it back to Andy. Andy to Hayden Stroud. Hayden Stroud back to Jack Young. Jack Young almost gets that puck on nets. Andy Wang looking to wheel and deal here. Goal! Oh. Ryan Murray!
What an effort there by this line. Wins the face-off draw, pucks on net, and finally a rebound that comes loose to Ryan Murray, who backhands it into the net.
Just relentless pressure on the puck there. Andy Wang looked like he was everywhere. Ryan Murray looking to bring an element of physicality to this game today. Just really forced that one in there. Great goal by Ryan Murray.
And it doesn't matter what line that Coach Dave Manning puts out there. Everyone seems to be putting the pressure on and keeping their foot on the gas.
Nate Feiner looking to make sure this pressure sustains itself. Unfortunately unable to win the draw. Camilla Milani on the forecheck. Bishop Kearney looking to get the puck in deep. Chase Petrova to play it. Petrova wheels the puck around. Milani battling for it with Max Stewart. Offside called here, so the Saints will have an opportunity to regroup in their defensive zone. Charlie Sullivan to Camilo Milani, unable to maintain that pass, but Nate Feiner's there to pick it up for him and try to get it in here, and Max Stewart forced to turn back. An unfortunate giveaway there in the neutral zone. Bishop Kearney on the attack. Save. Chase Petrova with a great save. Wears one off the helmet there, but able to collect that puck. No harm done.
And that was Ryan Murray's 9th goal of the season. He's played 50 games this year. He's a grade 11 at St. Andrews College. He'll have a big part of this team next year, entering his final year at the school. Plays big minutes in important times.
Puck is out with Jake DeCapo chasing.
It's amazing how fast Jake DeCapo can move out there.
Big part of his physicality is speed. Here we are. Andy Wang with a nifty move to get the puck past. He turns back, almost turns the puck over here. Looks like they'll be able to get it out. Jake DeCapo trying to move forward, or Jacob Bolche, sorry. Wrong Jake. BK selects with the puck and turn back. Some relentless forechecking by your 48th Highlanders. Jake DeCapo, always a pest up there. Jake DeCapo with a good hit. BK selects on the attack. Evan Pahanic looking to stop that and looks to have done so. The Saints look to collect the puck in their defensive zone. BK selects still on the attack here. Shot on net, scores. BK selects.
And what an unbelievable shot that was there from the point. Number 4 for Bishop Kearney just beats the goalie clean on the glove side.
That is Cameron Chimenti with the goal for the BK Selects. The Saints, lucky enough to get the game even there, are back on the attack here. 2-1 Bishop Kearney.
And with the offensive pressure sustained by Saints, we thought the momentum had maybe changed there, but takes one quick shot from the point and a couple screens, and now we're back down by 1.
Yeah, the Saints with the majority of the pressure this game, but unfortunately a couple shots finding their way into the back of the net. Great win by Alex Karskadin. Back for Jack Young. Jack Young intercepted pass here. Bishop Kearney back on the attack. And a great save by Chase Petrova.
Fights that one off.
Jack Young battling for the puck in the corner. There's Jack Young getting the puck to James Roy. James Roy able to get it to Karskadin across the long. Long here to Hayden Stroud. Hayden Stroud in with a nifty pass to Karskadin, who's hit off the puck. Stroud trying to get it to the front of the net here. Looks like Roy battling for it. Karskadin just has the puck fall off of his stick there. Great opportunity. And a break here for Bishop Kearney. What a great defensive play by Jack Young to stop that one there on that offensive attempt. Here we are at the point. Another shot. Oh, and a great tip. Just narrowly misses the top of the net. Hayden Stroud high and off the glass. No icing. Looks like it clipped a little bit of the board there. Bishop Kearney back on the attack. Not able to get that shot off was Bishop Kearney, number 23. Here we are, Max Stewart battling hard in the corner for that puck, unable to come away with it. Puck comes out here, and Ryan Murray back on that forecheck. Puck back in the 48th Highlanders zone, trying to get this puck out. Some sustained pressure here from Bishop Kearney. Bishop Kearney still in the offensive zone. Karskadin after it, trying to get that puck out. Stopped by Bishop Kearney. Oh, great defensive play by Karskadin there. And off goes Ryan Murray here, looking to go with some speed here. Bumped off the puck there by number 21 on Bishop Kearney.
Puck ends up outside into the Saints boards. It's amazing how quickly the momentum can shift. Saints came out hard in the beginning of the second, scored a goal, and now Bishop Kearney has been all over them in their zone. Draw here by Nate Feiner, a Barrie Colts OHL pick.
Good battle by Bishop Kearney. Bishop Kearney gets the puck into the corner. Charlie Sullivan back to try to corral it. Cooper Bordeaux trying to get that out there. Gets the pass over to Mac Stewart. Mac Stewart gets it to Feiner. Feiner to Camilo Milani. Unfortunately, not able to maintain that puck. Bordeaux on the attack here. Milani. A turnover by Bishop Kearney. Oh, and the pass is just off for Feiner. Feiner still with the puck. Feiner behind the net. Feiner looking to go to the point here. Nope. Turns it back for Milani. Milani to Max Stewart. Max Stewart to Cooper Bordeaux. Cooper unable to handle that pass. Feiner collects it. Feiner to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan trying to walk that line. Does so. Back to Feiner. Feiner pushed off the puck a little bit there here. Still tied up. Looking for a good forecheck here from Feiner. Max Stewart back to Bolche. Bolche to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan looking for Andy Wang. Andy Wang back to Sullivan. Sullivan with the puck in front. Oh, great opportunity. Oh,
and I don't understand that there. I think the ref maybe lost sight of it, but
the whistle had just blown, and Jacob Bolche is robbed of a goal.
But that puck was loose for sure.
Great opportunity for Jacob Bolche. Great spot. Way to read that play there.
That's a disappointing call there as the Saints look to tie that up. It seems as though every time the puck goes in front of BK Select's net that there's just traffic and pushing and shoving and sticks are tied up. So
a lot of activity. Jake Capo looking to get a good offensive zone face-off win here. Bolche in the shooter position. DeCapo able to secure it, goes into the corner. Pahonic maintains the zone to Jake DeCapo. Jake DeCapo in front, oh, just off a skate. Great opportunity. Great play by Jake DeCapo. And here we are, BK Selects on the offensive attack. Turned away by Evan Pahonic. Evan Pahonic gets it to Jacob Bolche. Jacob Bolche goes cross ice, just missing Angie Wang. BK Selects back on the offensive attack here. They're going to turn back.
Here comes Nolan Long off the bench.
BK Select gains the zone and a turnover. And here we are, Nolan Long with the breakaway. Goal!
Off the bench and a breakaway goal for Nolan Long. Unbelievable.
Holy moly, guacamole, what patience there.
His 26th goal of the season. I was just going to comment that I hadn't seen much of him in the second period here, and Dave Manning knew when to put him out there in the best moment.
Not the guy you want alone on a breakaway there. Nolan Long, one of the best goal scorers here for the 48th Highlanders in St. Andrews.
He leads the team in goals this season, tied with actually James Roy.
"25 goals on the season will make that 26, and here they are looking to continue that pressure. James Roy trying to get that puck in. Stopped at the line by the BK Selects. Hayden Stroud with the puck here in the defensive zone. Goes over to Jack Young. Jack Young going cross ice, to Nolan Long. Nolan Long trying to get that back to James Roy. James Roy on the attack here in the corner here. James Roy, great pass to Jack Young. Jack Young looking for in front of the nets. Oh, and Alex Karskadin was right there, just tied up a little bit. Not a lot of quit here in James Roy with the forecheck. Him and Karskadin looking to get this puck back. James Roy narrowly misses that puck and gets it back eventually. Here, James Roy with the puck and a shot off the glove of the goaltender of the BK Selects and cleared.
Well, you knew the goals were eventually going to come. 7-6 game last night. It wasn't going to be 1-0 forever.
Here we are getting out of the defensive zone. Puck just misses number 24, Matt DeCapo. Matt DeCapo looking to get it in deep here. Ryan Murray after the puck. Unable to come away with it. BK Selects on the attack here. Stopped at the line by Max Stewart. Jacob Bolche takes his man out. Hayden Stroud back to corral it. Up for Max Stewart here. Max Stewart gets it to Jacob Bolche. Jacob Bolche, here we are to Ryan Murray with some nifty moves there. Unfortunately, knocked off the puck there. Max Stewart to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan is taken down, but no call.
Looked like he might have lost an edge there. I'm not sure if he got tripped, but Saints definitely would like a call there.
Charlie Sullivan chips the puck up, unable to get it out. He goes back. Here he is to Max Stewart. Max Stewart off the glass. BK Selects able to corral that. Max Stewart takes the puck away from his offensive player and on to Camilo Milani. Camilo Milani here back to Max Stewart. Max Stewart back to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan looking to get the puck deep. Saints on a change. Camilo Milani trying to forecheck there. Feiner pushes the puck forward. No one there. Feiner still on it. Cooper Bordeaux in the corner here trying to gain that puck back. Feiner just absolutely relentless on that puck this morning. Feiner able to get the puck back. Camilo with the puck in the corner. Taken away by BK Selects, and here they are back on the attack. Looking to get it deep here. We've got Captain Finn Kearns with it in the corner. Unable to get it out. Bishop Kearney on the forecheck here. Great play by Captain Finn Kearns. Again, unable to get it out, but now they will. Finn Kearns up to Milani with a great play to Feiner. Feiner. Oh, Cooper Bordeaux just narrowly misses the opportunity. What a great play by this line. Just a great shift.
And this goalie for the BK Selects has been unbelievable. He's let a few in, but he's made some unbelievable grade 8 saves. Going back to Nolan Long's goal here that happened halfway through the second period to tie the game 2-2. I just wanted to highlight some of his achievements on the season. He leads the team with 60 points, 26 goals, and 34 assists. He was drafted by the Sault Ste. Marie in the OHL, and he's currently committed to Cornell University. Definitely been a major part of this team's success this year, and he proudly wears the A on his jersey.
Jake DiCapo looking to get a offensive zone face-off win here for the Saints. Unable to do so, BK Selects corrals the puck, looking to get this puck out. Unfortunately, Finn Kearns stops him at the line. Finn Kearns looking for Jacob Bolche, just narrowly missing. Bishop Kearney on the attack here. Chase Petrova there to stop it. He's going to wire it around, looking for Andy Wang. Andy Wang looking for Jacob Bolche, unable to get that puck to him here. Bishop Kearney looking to gain the offensive zone. Looks like it went off the ref's foot there and offside.
Another stoppage in play. 6:10 in the second period, 2-2 game. Wow, these two teams are pretty neck and neck here. It seems as though the momentum flips every shift. Sustained pressure for the Saints and then sustained pressure for the BK Selects.
Carskadden here to take the draw with Nolan Long and James Roy on his wings. Jack Young and Hayden Stroud on defense. A narrow win there by Bishop Kearney as they look to go on the attack here. Jack Young back to get it. Looks like he gets it up to Nolan Long. Nolan Long in the corner here, turns back. Just great patience by Nolan Long. Oh, an unfortunate giveaway by Hayden Stroud there. Oh, he gets it back, and on they are to the attack. Hayden Stroud going to get it deep. Bishop Kearney goalie to corral the puck right to Nolan Long. Nolan Long misses it. Hayden Stroud looking to get that back to Nolan. Unfortunately, taken away by Bishop Kearney, who's back on the attack. Bishop Kearney, a turnover to James Roy. James Roy with a lot of speed. Nolan Long here to Hayden Stroud. Hayden Stroud with a shot on net, turned away by Bishop Kearney's goalie, Giovanni Scali. Bishop Kearney with almost an odd man advantage here. Let's see. Oh, what a great back check by number 18, James Roy.
Looks like we might have an injury on the ice here for the BK Selects.
Nolan Long looking to keep the puck here. Charlie Sullivan in the offensive zone here. Charlie Sullivan to Jake DiCapo. Jake DiCapo just misses brother Matt DiCapo. Here we are. Max Stewart to Matt DiCapo. Great opportunity for the U18 AAA line there. Cleared by the Bishop Kearney Selects. Jake DiCapo getting the puck out of the zone. Here we are, Bishop Kearney on the attack. Able to hold the line. Max Stewart tripped up there, not able to get the puck out. Here we are, Matt DiCapo and Jake DiCapo on a line together. Jake DiCapo trying to get that puck out here. Oh, and the puck is right in front of the net here. Does not get through. What a block there by Max Stewart. Charlie Sullivan to the corner. Max Stewart to give some support. Bishop Kearney comes out with the puck. Great play by Charlie Sullivan. Physical shift for Charlie. Charlie Sullivan to Jake DiCapo. Jake DiCapo here, trying to find brother Matt DiCapo, unable to do so. Jake DiCapo finds the puck and is called for a glove pass.
And that was a physical shift there. Lots of momentum for BK Select in the Saints defensive zone there, but the Saints were able to fight them off with their physicality. The faceoff's going to go back into their zone, but some fresh legs out there will hopefully help get this puck out.
Just some smart contact there by Charlie Sullivan, not looking for the big hit, just trying to irritate and get those guys off the puck. Here we are. It looks like there's some confusion. I believe there's going to be a penalty to Jake DiCapo.
Not sure exactly the call, but I think I might have to do something with his gloving the puck out of the air and doing a bit of a nifty move to deke out the defender.
The Saints are going to be down a man once again here with 3:36 left in the second period. So far, it has been an amazing game here at LeBrier Family Arena.
Bishop Kearney's capitalized on one of their power plays so far tonight. Again, a deflected shot into the net. The Saints currently have killed off a few of these after that, and they look to take this penalty kill to the end of the second period.
Jake Takapo looks like he's being sent off. Whether that's for this remainder of this period or the game will be yet to be determined. The Saints already down a forward here. That would not be good.
Yeah, it's hard to tell what the call is on the ice from up here, but Dave Manning is having a pretty animated conversation with the referees from the bench. Saints are already battling through quite a bit of injuries this game, although I've thought that the U18 players have played really well tonight, especially Max Stewart has made a lot of awesome plays, had a great block on his last shift.
Yes, not without talent, the U18 AAA. Hayden Stroud, number 11, plays with the U18 AAA this year, is actually a 5th-round OHL draft pick of the Flint Firebirds. Feiner to take the draw here on the penalty kill. The Saints just not able to get the puck out here. BK looking to collect here, set up this power play to number 9, Jovac. The shot from the point, a fan shot here for the Bishop Kearney Selects, looking to collect themselves once again here. Number 13 with a shot, stopped by Chase Petrova.
Petrova been very solid tonight. Great positionally in net. Only really been beat once today. Looks like the fans are getting into the game.
Here we are at the point that Bishop Kearney Selects. Around the offensive zone here is number 9, hit hard by Finn Kearns. Number 13 with another shot, almost the same spot as the last shot. Same result as well. Chase Petrova with the save.
He loves those shots there, easy in the chest. Another face-off draw. Got a nice change here for the Saints. Get some fresh penalty killers on the ice.
Very stable in the net so far, Chase Petrova. A great game from him. Like my partner said, really only beat by 1 shot today, and it was screened as well. So great performance so far by Chase. Alex Karskadin looking to win this draw here in the defensive zone.
Hey, Joe, interesting fact. Karskadin and Milani both Guelph Storm OHL draft picks.
Puck cleared by the Saints. BK looking to get started again on this power play. Jack Young to attack that puck. Still gets the puck in Bishop Kearney. Bishop Kearney at the point here. D-to-D passing here, looking to get situated, looking for a good shooting opportunity. Another fan on a shot. Jack Young with the puck. Almost a break for the 48th Highlanders on this. And here we go, Camilo Milani on the forecheck again. It seems like we've been saying that a lot today. Milani and Feiner, a great day on the forechecking. Bishop Kearney clearing the puck. Number 9 for Bishop Kearney to number 13. Number 13 turns back. 21 seconds left in this power play for Bishop Kearney. Another puck on net. That was closer than it looked, folks. Looks like Jack Young's trying to get that puck out, and Camilo Milani is able to complete that. 5 seconds left. This power play is all but done for Bishop Kearney. A couple of opportunities, not some grade A opportunities, but opportunities nonetheless. Here we are, Bishop Kearney through the neutral zone. Ryan Murray attacking that puck. Number 10, another shot to the chest of Chase Petrova.
Yeah, what a great penalty kill out there for the 48th Highlanders. They did allow a couple shots on net, but nothing that their goalie could not handle. It's great to see that so many players can play so many different positions on this team, whether it's the power play, penalty kill, 5-on-5. Coach Manning's got a lot of players that he can rely on.
One of which is Jacob Balche here to take the draw for your 48th Highlanders. Unable to come away with that one. Some more pressure here for Bishop Kearney. Shot goes wide. Charlie Sullivan with a great play to get that offensive player off that puck and maintain control.
Oh, no.
And here we are with another penalty for cross-checking Jacob Balche.
Well, Staying out of the penalty box is part of winning hockey games, and the Saints haven't been great at it today, but they still have a 2-2 tie. So we hope to kill the penalty here with a minute and 9 seconds left in the second, and this will carry over into the third, just like there was a penalty in the first that carried over into the second.
Yeah, a lot of work for these penalty killers today. Here we see Charlie Sullivan out there again with Max Stewart. We have Nate Feiner and Ryan Murray. Nate Feiner finally wins that draw there, and Charlie Sullivan is able to get it to the line but not out. Feiner continues on the puck and gets it out. Hard-nosed play by Feiner there.
Feiner with just an unbelievable motor today.
Yep. Ryan Murray on the puck, looking to turn over the BK selects. Unable to do so. BK's captain, number 6, Brady Nelson, looking to get that puck deep. Max Stewart looking to get that puck out here to Ryan Murray. Ryan Murray is able to do so right on net. Goalie is forced to have to play it. Feiner with a good stick there. Able to keep that puck in the offensive zone. Unable to get it to the net, but here we are. BK Selects regrouping on this power play.
Nothing really set up for BK there.
And here we are. Nope. Stopped by Max Stewart again. Great defensive play. Great positioning by Max Stewart, who gets that puck out. We have Karskadin on the puck here. He can really motor. He is able to maintain the puck. He is pushed down, but no call. Oh, there it looks like there is an arm up here. So the Saints will go back to 4-on-4 hockey.
And the Saints will start the third period 4-on-4 and then get a power play after 51 seconds. I'm sure Coach Manning's going to love that opportunity to get the power play going. They've only had one opportunity, I think, in this game today. So another power play is another opportunity to try to break this tie.
Yes, it seems like there's been a lot of 4-on-4 hockey. It's a physical game. These guys obviously don't like each other. And they, at this point in the season, they've probably played each other a couple times at this point. And so no love lost between these two groups. We will see you back here for the third period. Here we have a little inter-house competition. No one knows what direction they're going. Joaquin is not moving very fast. Here we are, a couple of guys crawling on the ice, trying to get to the end of this race.
Joaquin's slowly making a comeback there.
Oh, there comes Joaquin. Here we are. Some interesting strategies here we have. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I don't know if these move necessarily very well on the ice. I don't know how far they're going, but they are going to be exhausted by the end of it. It looks like Dante Ferry is doing a great job of getting around that net. Oh, he's using the net to his advantage.
Wow. I'd have to imagine your hands are pretty cold after this.
Looks like he's using his forearms here to propel himself forward.
He's hyping the crowd up. A couple claps.
Joaquin looks a little tired there at the end, but he's working hard. Here we go. We got Dante Ferry leading the charge.
I think he might take it. Oh, no!
I don't know about that move. Here we are. We have Mr. Medeiros there in the corner.
Medeiros, he had quite a bit of a head start, but he's not moving as fast as his partner.
Some throwing of the, I don't know if that's allowed, but we're going to allow it here for now. Jason Bonema using his forearms. Catching up on Medeiros there. Medeiros has got an interesting strategy with the backwards race.
We have Lucas Reed with a pretty good strategy, making a little bit of – Joaquin still maybe not – and he fell.
Here we are. Jason Bonema catching up on Medeiros. They're both using that net.
Look at this.
Oh, Medeiros
Uh-oh.
looks like he's getting back on his stomach here. Bonema is taking the lead here. Here we go, Jason Bonema. Medeiros looks like he's cheating a little bit.
I don't know if we can crown a winner here. Neither of these guys are staying on their scooters.
I don't know. We're going to count it. We're going to count it. Some
I don't know if we have an
entertainment
official
here.
ref out there, but I think we got a winner. We're going to switch over to an interview now with Chris Papalia, the head of Memorial House and head of boarding at St. Andrews College. Camiso, you can take this one away.
Mr. Chris Papalia here, representing Memorial House and St. Andrews College boarding. What did you think about that scooter race that we had there?
Pretty indicative of how the events usually run.
Yeah, it's
a little
usually
bit of fun and a little bit of wildness.
a little bit of fun, a little bit of peculiar usage of the rules there. I think that Mr. Medeiros, I don't know what house he's in, but Michael Medeiros looks like he took the win. A little bit of tomfoolery there, but what does it mean for the boarding community to be able to have an event like this, representing the 48th Highlanders today here, packed crowds, the boarding community able to, come out on a nice Saturday afternoon and enjoy some good hockey?
Yeah, it's a special opportunity for the boarding kids to be able to be a part of this. As you know, Joe, all the boarding houses are affiliated as a company with our 142 Highlander Cadet Corps, so they get to participate, having the promotions, mini promotions parade, and the first intermission was also a treat to see them get promoted. It's a special thing. It's one of the only student-led, purely student-led organizations that we have on campus, so it's really good to see them be a part of it and have share in a special moment with the actual 48th Highlanders and the hockey team. So
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, such a cool opportunity, leadership opportunity for our students here. Every student here at St. Andrews is lucky enough to be appointed into a day house or a boarding house who are all associated with a particular company. We have our annual cadet inspection coming up in the spring that we're all looking forward to. As one of the last remaining schools to do this, a pretty cool opportunity for these guys to come together as a group and obviously show a lot of house pride. House pride doesn't just not just accounted for house competitions and inter-house sports and debates and video games and anything of that nature, but when we come to the spring, it's a great opportunity for them to show their pride for their house through the Cadet Corps and our association with that. So as we look toward the end of the hockey season, it's obviously been a great opportunity to have some of these first hockey players in the house. What can you speak to their contribution to boarding life and how great they are as student athletes around St. Andrews?
Yeah, one of the great aspects of our school is that the boarding community really is the school community. So one of the advantages of these guys coming in and then living in boarding is they get to participate in everything holistically. So the boarding program offers a ton of experience. First, their next step is typically going to be something at the university level, which is going to take them away from home. So to get an early start with how to live in boarding, how they can ensure to take care of themselves, to eat right, to go to bed on time, to get study period in, attend their classes. They're held accountable in many ways. It's a really good first step in learning how to be a student athlete and how to be someone who's a productive member of society. Within the boarding context, there's also leadership roles within the house. Okay, so some of these guys get elected as leaders. They have opportunities to work in other houses. One of our leadership structures has our senior students helping be big brothers to those who are in one of our other boarding houses. So there's McDonald House houses the younger students and also some leaders. So unfortunately, there haven't been as many hockey guys specifically doing the McDonald House role in the last number of years. But I think that's a function of how busy the schedule's become over the last 5-6 years. So we're hoping to see more of that. Some of them are playing some leadership roles within the house and within, as you've seen, within the cadet corps as well.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, I know Nolan Long, assistant captain of First Hockey, is also an assistant head of house in Sifton House. Great opportunities for these guys to, use those leadership qualities in different avenues of the school. And I don't know about you, but I know when I left home for university, I was not equipped with the necessary life skills to be successful right away. So great opportunity for these guys to learn some of that before they're given the opportunity to go away from home, whether it be for hockey or just school or whatever it may be. Chris, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, and enjoy the rest of the game.
Great. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it. Thanks, Thomas.
And here we are back for the third period of play. Bishop Kearney 2, St. Andrews College 48th Highlanders 2.
Well, it seems like we're no closer to figuring out who's winning this game.
No, and the 48th Highlanders are going to be, looks like they're going to be down an offensive player as Jake DeCapo received his second 10-minute misconduct that period. We are lucky enough to be joined on the video camera by none other than Parker Bifulci, your normal voice of St. Andrews College hockey. He is going to babysit us for the last period and make sure that we do a decent enough job.
And it looks like the Saints will be 4-on-4 with the BK selects for about 51 seconds, and then we'll return to the power play for the remainder of the time.
Finer with the draw. Good win. This line has been on fire today. Hayden Stroud collects the puck back to Jack Young. Jack Young through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. He goes looking for a pass, unable to find one. Maintains puck control. Jack Young still with the puck, unable to get it out front. Finer keeping the puck in, and here we are. Ryan Murray, puck is just knocked off of his stick by the Bishop Kearney Selects. A great opportunity for this line again.
All game, Finer's been on top of pucks, keeping them in the zone.
Bishop Kearney through the neutral zone into the Saints zone. Shot, goal! Bishop Kearney, what a shot.
Yeah, that was a rocket. I think that one might have gone crossbar and down into the net. It's unbelievable how quickly the pressure can change.
Looks like that is number 55, 58, Jason Picarillo.
That goal happened 4-on-4, and there'll be about 4 seconds left on this 4-on-4 hockey, and then we'll move to a Saints or 48th Highlander power play.
Carskadden with the center ice win back to Captain Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns looking to get something going and get this game back tied.
And Nolan Long steps onto the ice for the man advantage.
Nolan Long willing through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Puck is knocked off his stick, but Charlie Sullivan to Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns back to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan to Finn for the shots. Just narrowly misses that top right corner. Charlie Sullivan unable to maintain the puck in the offensive zone.
And that is the shot I've been talking about all game there. Just got to get that on net.
Charlie Sullivan willing through the defensive zone into the neutral zone. Here he is. Turns back to Nolan Long. Nolan Long to Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns gains the zone. He's continuing to chase the puck behind the net. Finn Kearns passes it off to Alex Carskadden. Alex Carskadden here to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan just narrowly misses the net. James Roy on it, unable to get that on net. Nolan Long back to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan back to Finn Kearns. Hits off the post and into the corner it goes. Carskadden trying to attack the net. Here we go, Finn Kearns at the point to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan back to Finn Kearns off the blocker of the goalie. Just narrowly missing that top corner again, Finn Kearns. Carskadden maintains the play. Kearns back down low to James Young. James Young forces it around the net. Unfortunately, no one's home. Carskadden on the puck with the forecheck, gets the puck back to James Young. Great shot. What a save.
Wow, and that power play just ended there, but we had some great scoring opportunities there. Finn Kearns with a heavy shot from the point, hits the post, and then I don't know if he hits the blocker or the post there on the second one, but it was close. It's too bad they couldn't find the back of the net. They're going to have to keep their foot on the gas to try to score another goal to even this up.
Not 100% what the shots look like today, but it looks like the Saints have controlled the majority of play here. Jacob Bolche looking to win that offensive zone faceoff, unfortunately unable to do so, but he gets the puck back here. Looking to cut to the middle of the net there, and the Bishop Kearney Selects collect the puck and get it out of their zone. Here they are back on the attack. Max Stewart with the puck. Over to Evan Bohanich, who is unable to control that and get it out. Andy Wang in pursuit. Andy over to line mate Ryan Murray. Ryan Murray with the attempted stretch pass back to Andy. And we are going to have an icing call on the 48th Highlanders.
And Finn's shot is so important to that power play. He's got 16 goals on the season so far, and it is a reason why they're able to score so many goals on that power play. The next closest defenseman's got 4 by Charlie Sullivan, so you can see how much they rely on that shot.
A dangerous scorer, Finn Kearns. Jacob Bolche attempting to win this defensive zone faceoff. Almost does so, but it is controlled by the Bishop Kearney selects. D-to-D passing here. Bishop Kearney with a shot off a leg and out here. Annie Wang with the puck. Looking to get into the offensive zone. Finds Evan Pahanic. Just blocked there. Jacob Bolche, attempted hit, just narrowly misses his opponent. Jack Young back with the puck in our defensive zone here. Camilo Milani up to Jacob Bolche, who gets it out. Back in his defensive zone is Jack Young, looking to get a change here for both teams, I believe. And off we go, Nate Feiner. Nate Feiner looking to get that puck deep. Unfortunately unable to do so. Jack Young back with the puck here. Jack Young gets it back into the Bishop Kearney zone. Bishop Kearney looking to start an offensive push here. This line has been forechecking incredibly well all game. Camilo Milani is still on it. Bishop Kearney still not able to get it out of their zone. Milani. Puck stolen by Cooper Bordeaux. Bishop Kearney gets it back. Bishop Kearney on the offense. Over, unfortunately, taken away.
There.
Yes, taken away by Camilo Milani. Milani to Jack Young. Jack Young, giveaway. Here's Bishop Kearney with the puck in the defensive zone. Off they go through the neutral zone, trying to get something going. They turn back. Looks like it's going to be icing on the Bishop Kearney selects. St. Andrews will have an offensive zone faceoff.
And that last shift there is the shifts that the St. Andrews Saints are going to want to have. Just lots of forechecking there. And when the puck does come out of the zone, they had a nice back check by their forwards.
Carskadden to take the draw in the offensive zone with Long and Roy on the offense. Finn Kearns and Evan Pahanic on defense.
And we'll look to see probably a shot from Finn here off this draw if they can win it.
Carskadden prepared for battle in the face-off circle here.
A little bit of movement here between Finn and Nolan as we wait for this puck to drop.
Carskadden has been asked to leave the face-off circle in favor of James Roy. James Roy does not win the face-off. Bishop Kearney attempting to get this puck out of their zone here, but the Saints forechecking well here. Carskadden causing all sorts of mayhem. Finn Kearns with the puck at the point here. Looks for Nolan Long. Nolan Long in the corner, turns back. Nolan Long, again, a nifty move here. Oh, an unfortunate pass there. Errant pass by Nolan Long, but great move there to get himself into a position.
Yeah, he had the defenseman lost there.
Finn Kearns up to Nolan Long. They get the puck deep. Nolan Long looks like he's turning back for a change. James Roy still out there forechecking for this line. Evan Pahanic with the puck here. Looking to get it to Alex Carskadden. Alex Carskadden stopped at the line.
Big minutes for Carskadden tonight.
That's Max Stewart over to Charlie Sullivan. And we have an icing here for the 48th Highlanders.
Well, that was the first time we saw the linesman kick someone out of the draw, but it was a big one for the Saints. They wanted that win there to hopefully get a shot off from Nolan or Finn. Fortunately, they lost it and weren't able to set the play that they needed.
Here we are again, Jacob Bolche to take the draw. A big win here. Max Stewart around back to number 18. Up to Jacob Bolche. Jacob Bolche in the offensive zone with speed, looking for Matt DiCapo, just barely off there. Bishop Kearney looks to go back on the attack, getting that puck out into the neutral zone. They gain the zone. Here comes Bishop Kearney. Great pass, another great pass, and a great save by Chase Petrova. And another great save by Chase Petrova.
Wow, flashes the leather there.
What absolutely stellar goaltending. When he's been able to see it, he's been playing very well today.
Yeah, he has definitely not let any easy ones in. Only really been beat by a deflection and 2 unbelievable shots. So he is keeping his Saints in this game.
Yes, a great game for Chase Petrova so far. Hopefully we can get one more here and make it worthwhile for him. Nate Feiner in the draw here. Hayden Stroud up. Milani trying to get it out. Feiner and Milani battling. We are going to have an icing on the Bishop Kearney selects. Jack
Both
Young.
goalies for the Saints actually drafted by the Ottawa 67s in the OHL. Kind of an interesting fact for the team.
It's been a great goaltending tandem. Of course, Chase Petrova coming in this year as a grade 12 has fit in seamlessly. Obviously a crucial part of this team. Nate Feiner here to take the draw. And he wins it back to Jack Young. Jack Young over to Hayden Stroud. Hayden Stroud getting it on net. Blocker save by goaltender Giovanni Scali.
And the 48th Highlanders need to start getting some bodies in front of the net. This goalie seems to be able to see everything. Got to make it a little more difficult for him and hopefully get some sort of tip. Second period was full of bodies in front of the net.
Nate Feiner wins another draw here. Hayden Stroud gets to the corner for for Camilo Milani. Camilo Milani trying to fight for that puck. Feiner just narrowly misses his man. Bishop Kearney trying to break out here. Stopped by Cooper Bordeaux. Milani with the puck. Milani tries a nifty move. Stopped up by Bishop Kearney. Bishop Kearney trying to get something going here through the neutral zone. Giving up. Hayden Stroud with the puck. Feiner on the attack here. Puck is taken away. Camilo Milani with the puck again. Offside almost called there. Cooper Bordeaux on the forecheck. Here we are, Bishop Kearney getting the puck in deep. Chase Petrova to stop it behind the net. Captain Finn Kearns looking to go get it. Nolan Long gets the puck up to Cooper Bordeaux. Cooper Bordeaux going through the neutral zone. And here we have Nolan Long with the puck. Nolan Long behind the net, taken down by his man. Alex Karskadin attempting to attack his offensive player and just narrowly not icing. Finn Kearns back to get it. Alex Karskadin attacking. Bishop Kearney here in the neutral zone collects the puck again. Nolan Long with the puck again. It's a long shift for Nolan. I'm sure he's looking for the bench here. Roy over to Karskadin. Unable to put it past Scally, just barely. What a great play by
And this
James
BK
Roy.
Selects goalie has just seemed to be able to save everything.
Holy moly, has he ever.
You're going to see big minutes now from Finn Kearns and Evan Bohanic as the number 1 defensive line as your Saints look to even this game out.
Karskadin, Long, and Roy back out there for the offensive zone face-off. Karskadin unable to win it, but he's in pursuit in the corner. BK is able to get it out. Unfortunately given up there to Max Stewart. Max Stewart gets it to Nolan Roy. James Roy, or Karskadin onto the puck here. Bishop Kearney through the neutral zone, stopped up by Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan passes the puck over to Karskadin. Karskadin to Max Stewart. Max Stewart over to James Roy. James Roy through the neutral zone. Into the offensive zone he goes. James Roy to Nolan Long. Attempted shot, misses wide. James Roy tries the seam pass there to Nolan Long. Unfortunately taken up. Charlie Sullivan with the steal. Charlie Sullivan over to James Roy. James Roy unable to get a shot off. James Roy shot, just misses. Oh, Nolan Long at the side of the net, just barely misses as well. And here we are, we have Charlie Sullivan with the puck to Karskadin. Karskadin over to James Roy. James Roy at the top. Good pass over. Oh, just barely misses Karskadin.
A little bit of an awkward line change there, but Ryan Murray's back.
Ryan Murray with a great defensive play to stop that pass from getting through. Here we are with Max Stewart on the offense to number 28, Andy Wang. Max Stewart, shot, just barely misses.
Close there.
Finally getting some pressure in front of the net there, the Saints are here. Jacob Bolche in pursuit. Andy Wang helping him out there. Puck comes out. Bishop Kearney collects it in their defensive zone. Attempted pass, unable to find the Bishop Kearney player. Jack Young out of his defensive zone here. Throws the puck into the corner here for Jacob Bolche. Jacob Bolche with the puck here, trying to battle the Bishop Kearney Selects player. Hayden Stroud's able to keep the puck in for Jacob Bolche. Jacob Bolche, attempted pass over to Andy Wang, not able to get there. Jacob Bolche to Stroud. Stroud, oh, great save by goaltender Scally again.
And he's just able to see those pucks. Just got his blocker on it last second there.
Jack Young attempting to get his man off the puck there, and Cooper Bordeaux is able to collect. Here's Hayden Stroud with the puck. Hayden Stroud over to Jack Young. Jack Young here, back to Hayden Stroud. Hayden Stroud able to get that puck up, but stolen by Bishop Kearney. Jack Young back to collect. Up to Cooper Bordeaux. The attempt is not completed, and an icing on your 48th Highlanders.
Well, I'll tell you what, Joe, these Saints have not given up on this game whatsoever. Their pressure in the offensive zone continues to grow, and they continue to put their foot to the gas. I'll say one thing this team does really well is they go after pucks. Even if they lose the face-off, they do not lose that puck battle, and they get those pucks back into the offensive zone.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself. The heavy forecheck has been key to their success so far this game. Just got to maintain that energy. Here we are, Bishop Kearney at the point. D-to-D passing here. Attempted shot, misses wide. Camilo Milani attempting the forecheck here. Bishop Kearney getting it through the neutral zone, back into the Saints zone here. Good play by Evan Bohanich to knock that puck down and get it up for Cooper Bordeaux. Cooper Bordeaux up to Feiner. Feiner trying to get that puck back on that forecheck. Milani in pursuit. Great pursuit by Milani, making things uncomfortable here for Bishop Kearney. Bishop Kearney is able to get the puck into the Saints zone. Oh, an unfortunate puck bounce there, but Chase Petrova there, steady as always.
Petrova making sure that these boys stay in this game. And Noel Long back on the ice. Scored one of the 2 goals today on a nice breakaway move, deking the goalie out.
And here we are back with line 1. Karskadin to take the draw on the defense, and he wins that one there. Pahanich over to James Roy. James Roy, an attempted pass. It's going to be icing. Nolan Long just read that line wrong there, but great attempt there by James Roy to beat the icing.
And I think that's a set play that this team runs. See it quite often when watching the game. That one there is maybe some miscommunication, and you just couldn't beat the BK Selects to the puck on the icing.
Karskadin looking to win another defensive zone faceoff here, and he does so. He's able to get the puck up to Nolan Long. Nolan Long through the neutral zone over to James Roy. James Roy here to Nolan Long. Nolan Long back to Roy. Roy behind the net operating in his office there. Trying to get the puck up front to Karskadin, unable to do so. Able to get it over to Pahanich, who's unable to hold the line. Pahanich gets it back deep. The Saints have to check up for offside here. Bishop Kearney in their zone, trying to get something started here on the offensive side of the game. Unfortunately unable to do so. James Roy able to take the puck away. Karskadin battling. Pahanich with the pinch, unable to secure the puck. Finn Kearns with the puck here. Into the neutral zone for Long. Long to Karskadin.
Offside. Extra move at the blue line there, and the ref was able to blow that one down. Well, 7 minutes and 49 seconds left in the game. The Bishop Kearney Select lead your 48th Highlanders 3-2. If it's ever a time to get an extra goal, I think it starts now.
We have Andy Wang taking the draw here with Jacob Bolche and Matt DiCapo on this mixed line here. The Saints down 2 forwards here. Jacob Bolche trying to get that puck deep, and he is able to do so. Bishop Kearney trying to exit their zone. Relentless pressure from the Saints continues. Mazzucapo on the puck here. And the Saints get it back with Mac Stewart getting the puck in deep here.
And the Saints defense have not let BK into their zone in a while now.
Here we are, a little bit of a turnover. Can Mazzucapo come up with it? Andy Wang does. And here we are, Bolche with a good shot. Andy Wang trying to get that on the net here. Gets it back to Bolche. Bolche in the corner. Bolche trying to get that puck to the front of the net where Mazzucapo was headed with a head full of steam. Here we are, Max Stewart behind his own net. Off to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan trying to get it out of his own zone here. Charlie Sullivan's going to keep it. Going to try to get it in, but is blocked by Bishop Kearney. Bishop Kearney gets that puck in deep. Chase Petrova out to play it. He's going to turn it back the other way to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan here to Max Stewart. Max Stewart trying to get the puck up to Camilo Milani, just misses his man. Bishop Kearney back on the attack here. Max Stewart to Camilo Milani. Camilo Milani to Nate Feiner. Nate Feiner, a lot of speed to Cooper Bordeaux. Cooper Bordeaux over to Milani. Puck was just a little bit too high for Milani to handle.
Rock of a pass there.
Jack Young with the pinch here. He's got Cooper Bordeaux backing him up. Feiner with the puck. Feiner trying to navigate the offensive zone here. Oh, gets it out front. Unable to secure the goal there was Camilo Milani. Just barely. Great play by Feiner.
He was dragged down. It looked like there could have been a call there.
Could have been. Chase Petrova unable to stop the puck behind the net, but there is Jack Young to help him out. And a penalty on Bishop Kearney.
Finally there. The refs call one. The tripping.
So the 48th Highlanders to the power play, and it couldn't be a better time in this game for them to have a power play here. 5:46 left to go in the third period. Saints 2, Bishop Kearney selects 3.
Yeah, they need to capitalize here. 5 minutes and 46 seconds left. It's time to put as many shots on net.
These two teams were lucky enough to face off against each other last night, 6 p.m. in Rochester, so I'm sure both teams are a little bit tired here, especially the Saints given the number of injuries.
Number of injuries and losing a player in the second period.
Karskadin to take the draw here in the offensive zone. And he wins this one. Back it goes to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan walks the line here to Nolan Long. Nolan Long to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan to Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns back to Sullivan. Sullivan back to Kearns. Sullivan here to Nolan Long. Nolan Long back to Sullivan. Trying to get something going here. Nothing opening up for these Saints here. And there's Charlie Sullivan with a nifty move. Oh, and just barely tipped out of play for Finn Kearns. What a great shot. Great read by Charlie Sullivan.
And that might have gone off the goalie's head there, but again, just able to see the puck so well. Hard shot, but the goalie was in position and followed the play.
Those are those grade A opportunities that you need to capitalize, so hopefully they can get another one of those. Karskadin. Looks to be another face-off win. Finn Kearns collects the puck to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan at the point. Here's Nolan Long going to the point. They exchange. Long to Kearns. Kearns to Sullivan. Sullivan, to the corner to Karskadin, who's just not able to control the puck. But back with the puck is Nolan Long. Karskadin with the puck in the corner here. Karskadin back to Kearns. Kearns back to Long. Long navigating.
James Roy parked in front of the net right now, hoping for a tip.
Sullivan to Kearns. Kearns to Long. Long, attempted shot. Oh, and Charlie Sullivan is just unable to hold the line here.
And the Saints won't change. They'll leave their men on the ice for the last 48 seconds.
Kearns back to Karskadin, and it's cleared again by Bishop Kearney here. They might go for a change now, and they do. Charlie Sullivan to collect the puck behind the net. Likely going to pass that on and go for a chain.
Last 30 seconds of this power play.
And he's going back to Nolan Long, who has yet to change here. Bolche to Long. Long back to Bolche. Bolche to Feiner. Feiner to Sullivan. Sullivan blocked. Long back to Sullivan. Broken stick on Bishop Kearney. We've got a 5-on-3 here. Man without a stick. Feiner with the puck to Sullivan. To Long. Long shot blocked. Sullivan, shot just narrowly misses the right side of the net there.
And the power play expires.
Long to get the puck back here. Long back on the offensive zone here. Tempted shot just off a leg. Jack Young all alone at the end here, and there we go, Evan Pahonich off the bench. Bishop Kearney back on the attack. Taken away by Bolche. Controlled by Milani, back to Young. Young over to Milani. Just barely able to not get that puck down. And Bishop Kearney on a little bit of a attack, but it's offside.
Well, it's been all Saints since the BK Selects scored their 3rd goal of the game. They just have not been able to capitalize. That power play was good. Finn Kearns with a hard shot that hit the goalie in the mask, but other than that one shot on that power play, there wasn't too much action in front of the net. The BK Selects had a great penalty kill.
Absolutely, and here we are, Feiner, Murray, and Andy Wang. Another mixed match lines for these Saints, unfortunately, with the low numbers here, trying to mix some stuff up here. BK wins the draw and into the zone. Petrova there to stop it. Petrova to bring it around the net over to Andy Wang. Andy Wang through the defensive zone. Into the neutral zone, Andy goes with a head full of steam. He passes it into the corner where he's going to pursue it himself, unable to secure it. But Jack Young is able to stop it at the line and get it back deep for Andy Wang. Andy Wang here trying to get that puck out front, unable to do so. The forecheck has continued here for this line. Ryan Murray on it again. Pahonich unable to stop it at the line. No icing here. Chase Petrova back to get the puck.
I wonder if we'll see the goalie come now once they get it into the offensive zone.
Here we are, Pahonich moving the puck forward. Gets it into the corner for Nolan Long, who's back out there.
Looks like
Nolan Long to Kearns. Kearns with a shot off a stick and out of play.
It's 2 minutes and 18 seconds left in the game, Joe. When do you think we pull the goalie?
I think that Coach Manning is going to hold him for a little bit here, especially with the neutral zone face-off. We'll see here.
Looks like Dave's motioning to him, and he's pulling him.
He's coming. And out goes Charlie Sullivan for the 6-on-5 here with 2 minutes and 18 seconds left to go. The Saints trying to get something started here, trying to tie this game up.
And it looks like a timeout's been taken by one of the two teams.
Tons of opportunities today, Thomas, here. Just a couple of unlucky bounces for the Saints, but they've been in control for the majority of the game here.
For sure. Goaltending's been definitely amazing for the BK Selects. But the Saints have had their opportunities. They just need to bury a rebound here or there. And it would look like a tie game. However, they're going to have their opportunities here in the last couple of minutes with a 6-on-5.
No more important face-off than this one here for the 48th Highlanders.
Looks like we'll have James Roy, Nolan Long, Alex Karskadin on taking the draw most likely. He's been very good on the draw. He's lost a few, but for the most part, he's found his success.
Jacob Bolche will join them as the 4th offensive player here with Charlie Sullivan and Finn Kearns at the point. Obviously, probably looking for Finn at that point there. Let's see if they can get something orchestrated here early on in this and get this game tied up.
Yeah, I've been looking for a Finn Kearns goal all game.
Karskadin on the draw here. And he wins it here. Back to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan over to Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns right over to Bolche. Bolche shot. Save. Oh, just barely. Trickles
and
through.
It almost slipped through.
Puck is still alive here. Oh, and just trickles by for Nolan Long again. And they're able to clear it. Couple of grade A opportunities for your Saints. A couple more of those needed. That's going to be icing on the BK Selects. Let's try to do that again.
Well, they shot that puck on net, and it hit the goalie, but it trickled through, and it just went about an inch of the left post there.
And again, on the second opportunity there by Nolan Long, just trickled past the right post. Couple of unlucky bounces here for your Saints.
Got to win another face-off here. Those very important.
Karskadin wins it back to Charlie Sullivan. Charlie Sullivan back to Karskadin. Back to Sullivan. Over to Jacob Bolche. Jacob Bolche to Sullivan. Sullivan here on net. And cleared away by the BK Selects here. Charlie Sullivan back to gather that puck. This line's going to stay for the Saints. Puck is up here to James Roy. James Roy unable to control it. Bishop Kearney is getting it out through the neutral zone. Big
Great block.
Great block by Karskadden. Here's Nolan Long with a trying to put some pressure on here. Back to Sullivan. Sullivan, slap pass. Oh. In front of the net. James Roy unable to score. A lot of pressure in front of the net. Where is the puck? There it is. James Roy to Kearns.
On it.
Scores! And just like that, folks, that's James Roy with the tying goal. Relentless pressure from your St. Andrews Saints, the 48th Highlanders.
And you know what? That seemed like the least clean puck passing movement that we've seen in the last couple minutes there, but it worked out.
Out of all the opportunities to go in, it's funny that it's that one. They've had so many nice plays, so much good puck movement, but that's hockey, folks, and that's a great goal by James Roy.
And Finn Kearns had a shot there. He seemed to fan on it, but it worked out better for the team because it seemed to slip underneath the goalie's glove. And an easy tap in for James Roy.
Absolutely, absolutely. Some relentless pressure here.
Well, a 3-3 game with 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the third period puts us in a great situation for a little bit more hockey.
Yep.
I think if it ends tied, it goes to a 10-minute 3-on-3 overtime. So that's some pretty exciting hockey to watch.
More hockey the better on this beautiful Saturday afternoon.
I'm not sure what the delay must be with the goalie. Something wrong with his left pad, it looks like. He's got it fully undone.
Yes, he's had troubles with his pads all day here. It seems this is the second time that something's gone wrong here. So the crowd was absolutely electric after that goal there. It's great to see, like Mr. Papelia said at second intermission, it's amazing to see the boarding population support our Varsity Saints so well here. The fans are packed and great environment for hockey today. And we got the York Simcoe Express. I don't know what age group that is, but they are prepared to go on the ice here and getting some entertainment before their game here this afternoon.
Yeah, it's a great crowd today. But a month ago, we had our annual McPherson tournament. That was a lot of fun. The crowd was electric that game. And the Saints found themselves in a very similar situation, down 1 goal. Fortunately, they weren't able to tie it. But you know what? It worked out today for them. So. Well, it looks like the Saints have sent their trainer out onto the ice to see if they can deal with the equipment malfunction of the goalie. He's got his left pad completely off of his leg. Have you ever seen this before, Joe?
No, I have not. With a minute left to go, it must be a rattling feeling for their alternative goalie here. He looks like he is prepared to go in. He's ready. He's on the bench just in case there is a pad issue that is unable to be fixed here.
And I don't think Dave Manning's very happy about this delay in the game. He's having another animated conversations with the referee.
But boy, do they look dapper in those suits.
Yeah, if you're joining us for the end of this game and maybe overtime, you'll notice that your Saints aren't wearing their usual uniform. Today we're highlighting our connection to the 48th Highlanders as well as the Royal Canadian Military.
It looks like their goalie's going to be okay. He's going to stay in the game here. A little bit of a break in play, a little bit of a momentum shift there. I'm sure that's what Coach Manning is a little bit irritated about. But here we have Feiner, Murray, and Huang out to take the draw at center ice here.
And this has been their motor line all game.
Feiner looks to collect the puck, and he does so. Jack Young with the puck here to Andy Huang. Andy Huang almost gives it up and does. Shots saved by Petrova. Murray floats that puck out, but it's taken away by BK, who gets the puck back in. Here's Evan Pahonic with the puck, looking to start out the breakout here. Ryan Murray out through neutral zone. Ryan Murray keeps, gets pushed off the puck here, but Feiner is in hot pursuit, as he usually is. And here we go, Bishop Kearney out through the neutral zone, into the Saints zone. A shot, Chase Petrova with a stable save there.
And they're gonna
they choose to play it. No stoppage here. Ryan Murray with the puck up to Feiner. Feiner to try again here. Feiner turns the corner, gets it out front, but no one's home, unfortunately. Nolan Long back onto the ice, though, to keep that pressure up here. And here we go. James Roy and Long trying to get that puck back, and they do. Charlie Sullivan with the puck. Shoots it on net with no time left.
Well, 3-3 tie, end of the third period. We're gonna need a little bit more time to figure this one out. We'll have a little bit of a 2-minute break here before we start. There'll be no flood in between the third period and overtime. We're gonna head to a 10-minute overtime of 3-on-3 hockey, where, like the Olympics proved, anything can happen.
Anything could happen here. And some great opportunities here for some young hockey players to enjoy the game here. York Simcoe Express, this is their home arena where they play the majority of their home games. Such a great opportunity here. Some of these guys on this team grew up playing for this organization, one of them being Captain Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns, Luca Di Placido, and a number of the U18 AAA team as well. Such a great relationship and such a cool opportunity for these kids to be able to watch some great hockey here before their game. Some great mentors here on the Saints for these young folks.
Get a quick look at who will be starting overtime for your 48th Highlanders. It looks like we have Captain Finn Kearns with Nolan Long, and it looks like we have Alex Karskadin starting with those boys.
Yeah, they are prepared to get a win here going into the week. They, like we said, on Thursday morning, they leave for beautiful Dallas, Texas. I'm slightly jealous that they'll be experiencing some warm weather as we continue to deal with Snowmageddon here in beautiful Aurora, Ontario. But yeah, they finished their season off in Dallas. From what I understand, the Dallas Stars have done a great job as an organization to funnel some money into youth hockey in the Dallas area, and it seems to be really growing over there, which is great to see. More hockey, the better.
All right. And the BK Selects have their 3 players on the ice ready to go. They won't switch ends, it looks like, for this overtime. Oh, no, they will. Goalies are moving down the ice.
3-on-3 hockey here for the BK Selects. We have number 8, William Penoyer. We have number 9, Matthias Jonok. And we have number 66, Jake Caffrey.
I got to say, the refs were a little less busy in that third period there in terms of pulling guys out of scrums. The hockey tightened up a little bit.
BK Selects with the win. Starting off in their own zone here. Here comes number 8 wheeling through the neutral zone, and he turns back.
Speed kills on 3-on-3, so I'm sure both teams are using their faster guys.
Up to number 66, pushed off the puck by Alex Karskadin. He's taken down. No call on the play. Seems to be the theme today. Finn Kearns through the neutral zone to Nolan Long, who just narrowly misses it. He's going to turn back. He's going to go to Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns over to Karskadin. Karskadin back to Nolan Long. Nolan Long, nifty move here. Nolan Long save again by Giovanni Scali.
He was looking to go high on him there, but I think he just didn't get it high enough. He got it more into the neck and upper chest area of the goalie.
Getting some coaching advice over here from injured player Luca Di Placido. He's giving me some insights into the game. Very necessary today here on this 3-on-3 overtime. Jacob Bolche to take the draw. Loses it to the BK Selects. BK Selects in their defensive zone. Trying to get something started here. Out they go. Charlie Sullivan on the retreat here. Great play, good poke, good physical action from Charlie Sullivan here. Here we are, BK in the offensive zone, working it around. Very patient on this 3-on-3 here. James Roy looking to push his man off the puck, unfortunately falls here. Oh, his man gets through, and
Lost
it's out.
the stick.
And out goes Bolche. Bolche beats his man to the puck with some speed there. Speed does kill in 3-on-3. He's pushed off the puck, unfortunately. Charlie Sullivan in the attack. Here we are, Feiner. Feiner to Bolche. Bolche with a great shot. Oh, just off the mask. Again, Scali with a save. This guy's been incredible today.
And Dave Mann's going to probably have to use most of his players for this 3-on-3. 10 minutes is a long time to play, and you're going to have to rely on more than just your top line.
Here we go. They're starting off in their defensive zone as the BK selects. Through the neutral zone, we go number 10 here. He's got it over to number 13, who can't control the puck. He's still got the offensive zone, and he turns back and takes it out. BK is on a change here. 13 regroups here, looking to go at Feiner. Feiner able to push him off the puck temporarily. Puck goes off a skate. Jack Young in pursuit, and there we go. We have Ryan Murray with the puck, looking to start off again. Feiner trying to pick up some speed here.
Bouncing puck.
Feiner up the side here. Loses an edge. Of course, no flood between 3-on-3 here. Feiner again trying to get the puck back to Ryan Murray. Ryan Murray unable to control it. BK with the puck in their own zone here, trying to get it out and regroup. We're going to have a change for the Saints. Nolan Long is back on the ice. We know how dangerous he is. And here comes 82 for BK. And a great defensive play by Feiner.
Such a puck possession game, 3-on-3.
Moving the puck around the top. BK selects with the shot, misses the net here.
Saints are going for a change. 2 new players step on the ice.
And it's back to Long, Karskadin, and Kearns. Their top 3 that started this overtime. And a great play. Oh, and he's taken down, but no call on the play here. Finn Kearns with the puck out of the defensive zone.
Saints might have got away with one there.
Long keeps it. Long in the corner here, trying to get the puck to Kearns. Unable to do so. BK selects, gain that puck again. Trying to turn it back. Long in pursuit.
Well, we haven't had a stop and play here in a while. Lots of changing on the fly.
Here we are, BK selects, and a shot just over the net here. A dangerous shot from BK. Karskadin on the attack here, trying to get this puck back. Bishop Kearney has done a great job of maintaining puck control here. Nolan Long on the defensive end. Great save by Petrova.
They tried to go high twice, and now they went low. Doesn't matter, he still made the save.
Nolan Long just narrowly pushed off the puck, but still gets the puck out of the zone here. Karskadin on the forecheck. Here we are, Bishop Kearney exiting their zone into the neutral zone. Head full of steam for Caffrey. Stopped by Finn Kearns. Finn Kearns back on the attack. This line's been out there for a little bit. I think Long is going to go for a change, and he is. Camilo Milani onto the ice. Angie Wang onto the ice. Finn Kearns off as well, and here comes Charlie Sullivan. Camilo Milani through the neutral zone, trying the backhand, pushed away.
Good individual effort there.
Milani back on the puck.
Can't get caught too deep.
Bishop Kearney is able to get the puck out. They've got a 3-on-2 here. Milani's got to hustle back and pushed away. Milani on the breakaway. Camilo Milani for the win. Oh, and he just barely loses the puck.
Oh, it's
Great move. He had him beat, folks. Sullivan with the shots. And we have a breakaway the other way, but Andy Wang, great attempt at a back check there. What a play by Andy Wang, stopping that breakaway from the Bishop Kearney selects here.
Well, the ice hasn't been flooded, so it's not as quick as he normally is.
Sullivan with the puck in his defensive zone here. Camilo Milani is likely going for a change there. What a shift for him. What an opportunity.
I'm sure he'd want that one back.
Here comes Balche and Roy with Sullivan behind the net. Balche with a head full of steam, looks to get some speed here, looks to go around the corner, and the puck is taken away from him. BK back on the offensive. Sullivan takes that puck away. Back to Balche again. Balche to Roy. Roy trying to break through, unable to do so here. Bishop Kearney with another opportunity to get this puck out of their zone. Foiled by Jack Young. Jack Young to Roy. Roy trying to find someone. Jack Young covered. Roy with the puck. Unable to move it anywhere. These teams look tired, folks.
Well, we haven't had a whistle here in a few minutes now.
Here we are, BK through the neutral zone. Very patient here, looking for an opportunity to change as number 10 for the Bishop Kearney selects. Looking for number 13 through the neutral zone here, unable to find the puck. He forces it in front, unable to get to it. We've got Jack Young and we've got Evan Pahanich. Evan Pahanich shot, save again by Giovanni Scali. And holy moly, do both teams need a little bit of a breather here. I'm sure both teams welcome the break.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 54 seconds left in overtime. 3-3 game. That definitely was a while in between whistles. I'm sure both teams appreciate a bit of a break.
Karskadin, Long, and Kearns back on the 3-on-3. Karskadin just barely misses winning that draw again there. BK selects with the puck in their defensive zone. Turning back is number 82. Here we are.
Oh,
Karskadin just barely misses that pass. Here's Captain Finn Kearns turning back. They're going to take their time here. Here's Nolan Long, head full of steam here, trying to control that puck. This ice looks bouncy here. Oh, and just narrowly doesn't get around his defender. Still with the puck, Nolan Long. Ooh. To Skads. Oh, and Karskadin just misses Finn Kearns. Great hustle from Karskadin to get that puck and avoid the 2-on-0 for the BK selects. Karskadin around the net. Karskadin back up into the neutral zone, into the offensive zone goes Karskadin. An individual effort, trying to. Great move to turn back there from Karskadin.
So dangerous. As tired as these teams are, they are back checking. That is not the first time we've seen a Saints or a BK player come back and stop a dangerous scoring opportunity.
Oh, with pride on the line, there is some hustle plays here. We have Finer, Sullivan, and Cooper Bordeaux on the ice for your 48th Highlanders. Big win from Finer. Back to Sullivan we go here. Trying to get something started is Sullivan. Sullivan goes to Finer. Just barely walks the line. Finer to Bordeaux. Oh, just barely misses him.
That looked close on the line there, but
Cooper Bordeaux battling for that puck here, trying to find it. A great battle from Cooper to avoid an easy pass for the Bishop Kearney selects here. Sullivan with the puck behind the net. Looks like he may take it himself here. Trying to get on side was Finer here. He was looking for the outlet pass from Sullivan and it did not come. Here comes Cooper Bordeaux. Cooper Bordeaux shots. Oh, it looks like it handcuffed the goalie a little bit.
Good rebound.
Good rebound. The opportunity was there. Looked like an odd one for the goalie.
Bit of a knuckleball on him.
Bishop Kearney. The pace of play significantly slowing down here, but Bishop Kearney looking at one more opportunity here.
40 seconds left in this overtime. I believe it ends in a tie if no one scores.
Sullivan. Oh, the Bishop Kearney just almost walks around there, just narrowly missing. Bishop Kearney to the point. Oh, he walks the offensive pressure. Just off the side of the net is Bishop Kearney there. The Saints really trying to get this puck back, and a shot from Bishop Kearney.
Maybe the last opportunity of the game here.
Sullivan trying to approach. And a great save from Chase Petrova.
And a last
to end the game. What a battle between these two teams.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable game. As close as you can be between two teams out there. So the game ends in a tie, which is kind of unfortunate for the fans. It was so close and so entertaining. I'm sure everyone here would love to see another period of that. Although I will say both teams were slowing down at the end.
What a great battle. Probably not the result either team wanted, but good battle between these two formidable opponents. Thank you so much for joining us today on today's broadcast of the 48th Highlanders hockey, the first initiation game of the 48th Highlanders. Thank you so much.
And shout out to Kevin Gate for this opportunity for us.
It was fun, Thomas. Thank you for having me.
Yes, fun, Joe.